line number 4, the left whisk. Again, for this picture line, we're going to use the first 3 steps of a Viennese cross. We will then dance the left whisk, and then we will use as an exit promenade position. We'd now like to demonstrate for you to music. And now for the man's foot positions. Gentlemen, we have just finished the first 3 steps of our Viennese cross. So you are going to step back on your right foot, back left, swiveling to the side, and then you will cross behind in a checking action with your right foot. You will then rotate to the right, stepping to the side on your right foot, left foot brushes to right foot, stepping forward on the left. And now for your footwork, I'll do it at a different angle. We have right foot, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe on the right foot, checking the weight, stepping to the side, toe, heel on the right foot, left foot brushes to right foot, stepping forward, toe, heel on the left foot. And now for a little technique. Again, gentlemen, from the first 3 steps of the Viennese cross, I want to focus on keeping my center towards the lady as long as possible as I step back right, back left. Again, the step back on the left foot must not be too long because we want the axis point of my left leg and the lady's right leg to be close enough because we're going to provide a chair for the lady to sit on is in our left leg. Okay, so again, we're going to step back on our right foot, back left, keeping the center towards the lady as long as possible. As we then transfer weight to our left foot, we swivel the foot to the side and we cross behind in a checking action. So I'd like to just show you that checking action from a different angle. As I face the camera here, as I go back right, back left, I'm going to swivel and check back onto my right foot. So you're going to see my weight is split, and if you'll notice that you can see my left leg, my knee and thigh, that will provide a chair for the lady to actually sit on so that I can use that as a lever to recover into whatever exit I may choose. So from here, a different angle, so I've got back right, back left. Now from here, as I swivel and cross behind, you'll see that my leg is forward so that she can sit on that connection. If my weight is too far forward over my left foot, she'll get my body weight and I'll push her backwards. So I want to have a good checking action here so that the lady can have her leverage. I'm going to simply revolve through my left leg and hip, transferring weight to the side, shaping right, and then recovering to promenade position. Now we'd like to invite Heather back and discuss the lady's technique.
And now the lady's foot positions for this figure, again, taken after the first 3 steps of a Viennese cross. The lady is going to step forward on her left foot, forward on the right foot, swiveling to a backing position, left foot back, right foot crosses in front of left foot at the knee. From this position, right foot goes forward, left foot forward, swiveling, right foot forward in promenade position. And now the footwork. We have heel, toe, toe, heel as I swivel, toe, heel on the left foot, then the loose cross. As you can see, I'm just allowing the leg to cross in front of the left foot at the knee. What you don't want to do is lift this leg up, so just keep that at the knee level, pointing the toe down, right foot forward, heel, toe, left foot forward, toe, swiveling to promenade position, toe, heel. And now the technique for this figure. The lady is going to receive a lot of rotation from the man's body. And what's very, very important, again, as I've stressed in the lines previous to this one, is that the upper body has a direction going on to the second step. So as I go forward, ladies, I'm following the man's body and I'm still following here. I'm not trying to produce an early rotation at this stage. I'm going forward. Victor is then going to give me the rotation which lowers this right heel. As I step back, I'm going to try very strongly not to let this left side swing too early. Stepping back on the left leg, as he gives me the crossing action, that's when I'm going to receive the majority of the rotation. Now, ladies, what's important again is when I get that rotation, and I'll do this towards the camera for you, as I receive that rotation from his body, I am sitting on the inside of Victor's left thigh at this stage. So it's very, very important that through the outside of your right leg, you can feel the inside of the man's leg. Try not to let the upper body again rotate too far. So to discuss my technique further, I am going to bring Victor back to me so I can show you in finer details what is actually happening. So I'm just going to continue talking at this stage. From here, as I've swiveled, I've found the inside of the man's position. So hopefully you can see that. And from here, as he gives me the crossing action, that's when I receive the extra amount of rotation. Then I'm going to go forward again into the man's arm to come out. And again, ladies, when you sit into the left whisk, as you sit on top of the foot, make sure that your stomach muscles are very, very aware of being pulled in and totally over the supporting leg.
Now, as we have just mentioned in many of our other picture lines thus far, we've talked about the freeness of the arms going into the figure. So again, gentlemen and ladies, we want to have absolutely no pulling action going into the figure. So we want the arms to be nice and light. Feel as though you're just following the center. Now from this position, again, we're focusing on base, body, and head. So as I use my hips as a lever to change the angle of the sway, my body through my rib cage area then will stretch to the right. And again, gentlemen, I want your head to focus looking at the lady. Again, your head matching the angle of your spine. So we'll demonstrate that for you here. So from here, we keep our axis point. We rotate. Now from this position, I recover to the right, recovering to promenade position. Again, going into this figure, one of the most important things is the connection of weight from the man's left leg so that he can use that as a lever and provide a chair for the lady.
And just a couple more things, ladies, that I'm focused on through this figure is once I've achieved the chair position, my head is shaped left. I don't want to lose the tone or the stretch through the left side of the neck. Don't let the head turn too far or turn it too far past the elbow. Have an awareness that your head position, like you can see I have a watch on, my head focuses towards the wrist area and watch. Now from here I'm going to keep my right side with the man, traveling forward. I'm not going to dance the left side too early, then recovering the center again to produce promenade position.
Now, we have already illustrated the timing in waltz. Now we'd like to go over, say, tango. So we've just danced 1, 2, 3 of a Viennese cross. We have quick, quick, slow, and slow. So you can see the action becomes much, much sharper. Again, the attention to technique will be exactly the same. It will be base, body, and head. We're still looking for the same connections, but again, the action is much, much sharper. If we dance slows and quicks, it will be quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. And that is our left whisk.